This is slide of fallopian tube. Its wall consists of 3 layers: mucosa, muscularis, and serosa. Mucosa is thrown into longitudinal folds. These folds branch and fill the lumen. This mucosa consists of epithelium and lamina propria. Epithelium is of simple columnar variety and mostly cells are ciliated. These are cilia on the surface of columnar cells. This is lamina propria. Muscularis consists of 2 layers of smooth muscles, inner circular and outer longitudinal. Outermost layer is serosa. It is loose connective tissue covered by mesothelium or simple squamous epithelium. This is slide of cornea. It consists of 5 layers. First layer is corneal epithelium. It is stratified squamous, non-keratinized epithelium. Second layer is Bowman's membrane. It is thin layer and consists of fine collagenous fibers embedded in ground substance. Third layer is substantia propria. It consists of bundles of collagenous fibers. These are fine fibers embedded in ground substance. In between these lamellae of collagenous fibers, flattened nuclei of fibroblast are seen. It is thick layer and it constitutes 90% of thickness of the cornea, and this layer is Descemet membrane. It is thin layer and it is homogeneous layer and consists of fine fibers of fine collagenous fibers embedded in ground substance. Fifth layer is corneal endothelium. It is simple squamous epithelium. You will draw this diagram in 6 boxes: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 6 or 7 boxes. In one box you will draw this epithelium and next in 6 boxes. This is slide of uterus in late secretory phase. Uterine wall consists of 3 layers: endometrium, this is mucosa, myometrium or muscularis, and perimetrium, serosa or adventitia. Mucosa or endometrium consists of epithelium and lamina propria. Epithelium is of simple columnar variety. Endometrial stroma, this is endometrial stroma or lamina propria. This epithelium invaginates into the lamina propria or endometrial stroma to form uterine glands. In late secretory phase, this endometrium consists of 2 zones. This upper thickest zone is known as stratum functionale and deeper narrow zone is known as stratum basale. Stratum functionale is again divided into innermost layer, zona compacta and zona spongiosa. Zona compacta contains narrow necks of uterine glands, and in zona spongiosa dilated and tortuous parts of uterine glands are present. Stratum basale consists of straight parts of uterine glands. Myometrium or muscularis consists of 4 layers. This innermost layer is submucosal layer. It consists of longitudinally arranged smooth muscles with few oblique smooth muscles. Then second layer of muscularis is vascular layer, stratum vascular. It contains large size blood vessels. These are blood vessels and longitudinally arranged smooth muscles. Third layer is supravascular layer. It consists of circularly arranged smooth muscles. And fourth layer of muscularis is subserosal layer. It is thin layer and it consists of longitudinally arranged smooth muscles. Outermost layer is perimetrium or serosa. It is thin layer of connective tissue covered by mesothelium, simple squamous epithelium. Anterior and lower part of uterus is covered by adventitia. This is slide of retina. It consists of 10 layers. Outermost layer is pigment epithelium. This layer consists of low columnar cells, single layer of low columnar cells. With these cells contain spherical basal nuclei, and in cytoplasm they contain melanin granules. These are blackish granules, and you will make these granules with your lead pencils. Apical surface of these cells have processes that surround the outer and inner segments of rods and cones. Outer and inner segments of rods and cones are actually dendrites of rods and cones, and this fine line is external limiting membrane, which is formed by the outer processes of Muller cells. This is outer nuclear layer. It consists of 5 layers of cell bodies of rods and cones. Inner 4 layers contain cell bodies of rods, and outer single layer consists of cell bodies of cones. They are slightly larger than the cell bodies of rods. These are rods and these are cell bodies of cones. And next layer is outer plexiform layer. In this layer, axons of rods and cones make synaptic junctions with the dendrites of cell bodies which are present in inner nuclear layer. This is inner nuclear layer, 6th layer. It contains cell bodies of bipolar cells, Muller cells, amacrine cells, horizontal cells, and interplexiform cells. And next layer is inner plexiform layer. In this layer, axons of bipolar cells make synaptic junctions with the dendrites of ganglion cells. Next is ganglion cell layer. In this layer, large size cell bodies of ganglion cells are present. And 9th layer is nerve fiber layer. In this layer, axons of these ganglion cells converge onto the optic disc from all over the retina to form optic nerve. And number 10th layer is inner limiting membrane. It is again a fine line, and it is formed and by inner processes of Muller cells. You will draw this diagram in 6 boxes. You can see 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th.